Ron DeSantis made the news as
Again.
usual, being super ignorant.
Because Florida's going to
That's
Florida.
what Florida did. I don't know, like...
It's in the water.
They paint Florida as so awesome, but when you look at the people who run Florida, you're like, man, come on, stop it. So, what Florida is doing, I don't know if anybody has heard this, they are the curriculum for, I believe, African American studies, is they're going to teach that slavery... How'd they put it?
Was a trade school.
Receive personal...
Slaves develop skills that could be used for personal benefit.
Slavery, but basically, like Buddha said, it was a trade school.
Saying slavery was a trade school.
They're saying slavery was a trade school.
Dodging Masses whip 101.
These devils are something. These
Look,
devils
like,
are something.
and see what's so crazy about it is for white people not to be ashamed of the past. They always try to cover it up and try to make it look better. Like the what is it? The Rimini
app.
The Remy app. Like they're always trying to make the past look better than what it was. Always.
Yeah, because they benefit from all this shit and they got to cover it up.
You do know whitewashing is a real thing.
Look, it's very much a real thing. It's very much a real thing. Every chance they get, they try to make the history of this country, which is probably the worst history of possibly any country. Possibly any country. And like I say, they always try to change it up, change the narrative up. So it's always good to remind, if you're of color, black, if you're black, it's always good to remind with these stories because they're trying to hide these stories from how it really was back in those times.
But now it's coming out.
You see how outraged Kamala Harris is? She was she flew to Florida on Friday, and she was all upset about it, and she was just talking about how slavery, white people are trying to whitewash slavery, and she was all upset about it. Like, she's an outrage.
But isn't she right though?
She's right. She's right in
this. This is 100% an outrage because, like I say, they're just going to, like y'all say, whitewash it.
They do that with everything.
Yeah.
So remember to remind those stories that you were told when you were growing up. Keep passing them down.
Yeah.
Keep passing those stories down.
Kamala was up there speaking in her Indian accent.
Not in an Indian accent.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
This is an outrage.
But it needs to be spoken on. At least she's speaking on it.
Yeah,
It's
she's
an outrage.
speaking on it.
You know what I'm saying? I know we pick on Miss Harris.
Yeah.
Mrs. Harris for, her Indian descent, but nevertheless.
And a white husband.
And a white husband, but nevertheless. Yeah. She's 100% right on this.
She's right in this
case.
She's
100% right on this.
And after it was over, she went home and made butter chicken for her husband with naan bread.
The bigger good. We got the bigger good. That's what matters.
Yeah, he started already.
So